Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Corleone of the This Man Heard podcast, coming to you another episode of the Manic Minute. So I'm going through some articles, right? Because, I need something to talk shit about. I can't go without, finding something to talk shit about. So, I'm looking through some articles, and I find an article about that doorbell ring that has the camera hooked up to it, right? So I'm reading the article. And it says that the camera, it was just given specs and shit like that about what the camera does and everything. So the camera turns on every time someone's in front of it. It turns on every time the doorbell rings. It turns on when somebody walks by. It does all that shit. So it also records everything once it's on. So if you're chilling there, whatever it goes on, it's recording. Whatever it is you're doing in front of that camera, it's recording. So did you know? And I didn't know this, but it definitely shocked me a little bit. Did you know that the police can take that footage without permission, without your permission? They don't need your permission to take that footage. All they gotta do is call up the company that makes Ring or whatever the fuck going on over there, and I want the footage of this time, that time, who was doing this, who was doing that, whatever. And that's what they do. They just take it without your permission. Yeah. So if you have yourself, if you have a special mailman, that comes to see you, or a special UPS man that comes to see you, whatever. You got yourself a creep that likes to come see you and hang out with you or whatever. Be careful, because that ring is recording everything. And if the cops need footage on you, they could take it without your permission. So be wary of that shit, you dig? Because if you get caught up in some shit because of that bullshit ring, that's your ass. That is your ass. And speaking of shit that does shit that you don't know it does, I have Alexa, the Alexa Cube, right? I got the Cube. So I'm sitting there, do this, do that. Alexa, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? And one day I'm just sitting there watching a movie. Just minding my own fucking business, watching a fucking movie, right? The chick in the movie said, now I have the Cube a little close to not too close to the TV, but close enough. The lady in the movie says, "Oh my God, you're gonna kill a Secret Service agent?" Yo, as soon as she said that, Alexa turned on. Which means it's listening. People, pay attention. Pay attention. All right? Be careful. I'm Big Corleone of the This Man Heard podcast, and this has been another episode of the Manic Minute.